Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Savin back for more Pillars of Eternity. We are recording this 2 days before Christmas, and it's going up like 4 days after New Year's. So hey, we're having a great time. No, actually, it's going up like 3 weeks after New Year's. Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not getting that close.
But yeah, we are back in Heritage Hill, doing our undead hunting.
Sure.
We're very badly wounded from that boss fight that we had.
I just told you, you're not wounded at all.
Sorry, not wounded. I keep saying wounded. I mean...
That's it! Pew!
I keep saying wounded when I actually mean, injured.
Don't forget your priest has a turn undead nasty thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you basically should use that every fight. Because, yeah. That didn't do dickly squat.
That didn't do dick diddly.
Hey there.
I'm sorry?
Cursing in Italian.
I was not aware that you could hit a zombie so hard that it would literally explode.
Oh yeah, that's when you kill with a crit, people go to Gibbs.
Alright, so there's camping supplies here. I'm just gonna camp.
Might as well.
Sure. Oh, you wake up to see Durance. No, wait, I'm sorry. Go on.
No, please.
No.
Go ahead. I'd hate to step on your toes.
It's totally you. Take it.
You awake to see Durance, his staff held in both his hands before him. A flame flickers at its top end, casting long shadows across his face as he stares in contemplation. Still, for all the light of the fire, your eyes can't focus on him. Perhaps it is awakening from sleep or a trick of the light, but he seems indistinct, blurred around the edges, everything except for the staff. The staff. He seems to be studying its engravings. As you watch, the engravings glow thinly red, like through the cracks of a heat-suffused wood. Lines stream like molten metal, burning along the edges of his staff, then branch out in an intricate series of fiery veins, bunching thickly where his hands clutch the wood, pulsing as if a heartbeat. Note that Durance doesn't actually have his staff anymore.
Yeah, it's on my fucking back.
Sold it. As you watch, the veins spiral into dozens separate circles that spiral again until they are arranged in a circle of their own. They pulse, wait, and all is strangely silent. And then suddenly there is a great light from the fire, a rushing of air, a great flash, and you awaken again to see Durance in the same place, still holding his staff, but he is solid, real. He doesn't seem to have noticed you, or reacted to what occurred.
What the hell was that? Huh.
Well, you can talk to him about it, seems like.
The barracks also got built, so that's good.
Well, that's good.
The Western Barbican, is probably the cheapest. The Bailey would give us
plenty of money.
Yeah, I'm just looking for stuff that are going to give us equal amounts of security and prestige.
Actually, the towers would make them equal.
Yeah. Will grant a perception bonus when resting a Bright Hollow. It looks like we do have to build the Western Barbican to get some additional things. The curtain walls.
Yep.
We could do the library.
Oh, you should build the dungeons.
Oh. Okay. Fine. Oh, we can hire people now. Hey, and they give us prestige and money.
You do.
But we have to pay for them.
You do. Not very much.
It's true. Does that come directly out of my money, or does the keep have its own money?
That comes directly out of your money.
Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Mind Striker, is that a Cypher? Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hire this dude, and then this dude, and then That dude. I'm sure I could hire a bunch more, but it doesn't really seem necessary at the moment, so...
Well, yeah, hiring guards never seems necessary until it is.
That's true. Gold Pack Knight. Orderless Disciple, and then a Vagabond Scald. And... do. And that's our full hireling complement, because we can only have 8.
Nice.
So. Endurance.
Thought I felt your eyes on me. Now come the words.
I had questions I wanted to ask you.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
I saw something strange. You were sitting by the fire, and I saw a great light from your staff.
Tell me what you saw.
It was a flash like an explosion, a rushing of air, incredibly bright.
It is the light of the Godhammer you saw.
Oh, really? The Godhammer is the
Fuck
bomb,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, the god-killing bomb.
The Godhammer?
It was a weapon of Deerwood's people, a symbol of their independence. It saved the Deerwood.
It blew up a significant portion of the Deerwood. What do you know about it?
It brought the Saints' War to an end, knocked a god from his perch. There are few that would deny Aothis overstepped. The Godhammer reminded Aothis of it. You saw its light because I helped shape it.
Really?
Give it life and release it into the world. Once seen, its glory is almost too bright to be believed, and too bright to be forgotten.
You helped build the Godhammer?
There were 12 of us.
Wait.
We fashioned the weapon, drafted plans for it, prayed for guidance at Ashfall, and it came to me there. Each of us were given a staff made from the forest of black trees around us, glowing with embers and fire far greater than this branch you see now.
Why does that sound like the Manhattan Project?
Because it basically was.
It felt as if the staff was Margaren's own finger, guiding my hand, guiding the other 11, the shadows of the 12 who would come to stand on the bridge to stop Aothis.
I also saw a dozen bright circles emerging from your staff as well.
Even in that stand, there was a ritual to it. For the 12 that stood on the bridge, there were a dozen shadows cast, a dozen faithful of Margren, her fiercest supporters and shapers of the Godhammer.
Durance rests his staff in front of him, and the flame atop it curls for a moment, the light flaring slightly. It splits into a ring of flames, one after the other, until a dozen is met.
As 12 held Aothis fast, we 12 unleashed our prayers and let the Godhammer fall.
Then it blossoms brightly once and resumes its candle intensity. In the aftermath, the shadows seem sharper in the vicinity, as if they have edges, and you blink to clear your vision. Durance is still staring at the tiny candle-like flame intently.
Shadows cast by the fire of the Godhammer, perhaps. And we shared their fate as well in time. Now the spine of the Deerwood is marked by the Godhammer, marked by Margren.
What do you mean shared their fates?
Not all deaths come with stilled breath and stilled heart, or other stilled passions beneath the waste. Some deaths come from silence. The connection we once shared with Margren, after the light of the Godhammer, it was not the same. It was as if we'd lost our senses, and sense of purpose as well. Instead of victory being welcomed, there was silence, within and without. Not many can claim to have killed a god. It is less a heroic tale than you would think. And such a death, it changed our faith. All faiths, I expect. Doubt followed, and the world changed. I do not believe Margren was pleased by what we had done.
Why is that?
The world is broken, the wheel stilled. There is sickness in the world's heart. Perhaps the price of crossing a god. Crossing 2 gods. Even as Margaret shaped our hands, perhaps we carried her will farther than was allowed. Just as Widewind did. Saint Widewind. Mortal arrogance to match mortal arrogance. Yet if the world had changed, then I sought to change with it. If I had forgotten some of Margaret's teachings, I would find them again. I would make her see me again.
What did you do?
I remembered Margaret's teachings. How reminders on the flesh were more important than the death of a vessel. And I wondered if killing Aethys, if that had simply set him free. Had it allowed him to escape his punishment and be taken on the wheel? Like a mortal? As I stepped from the now blessed Godhammer Bridge, I thought of Ashfall. I thought of the War of Black Trees. Wondered if I needed to be burned to find myself again. That is Margaret at her heart. At least that is my hope. These are the doubts that befall me.
What happened when you returned to Ashfall?
The road to Ashfall is long. Gives one time to think. And if you think long enough, you do not go home. I left without telling anyone, with only the robes I wore at Halgot, my staff, and my name, which is long buried. Of my fellow 11 craftsmen, disciples, I know not what happened to them, if they suffered the same doubt as I did. But it was underserved. It was wrong. We had done all that, or had asked. Grab victory from defeat and...
Do you feel as if you betrayed your god? No. That's a bad thing to say. Do you feel as if your god has betrayed you?
There is something about being used and cast aside. Perhaps Widewen himself felt it. There at the end, when the hammer struck. To be the proof that your god is hollow as the vessel it inhabits. I tried to find purpose, and avoided all contact with other Magranic priests. Did not seek the walls of Ashfall, and sought to make amends to my god through actions. I joined with the Purges for a time, and not long after came the first signs of the Hollowborn. So many crimes, trespasses, violations. The Salvation. Animancers were another sickness born of the Saints' War. A relapse of innovation, of desperation to heal what we had caused. All seemed worse than before the bridge, not better. And as years passed, the world became even worse still for the victory.
Doesn't sound like your goddess will ever forgive you.
Sweat collects in the sooty creases of his forehead and runs down his ruddy cheeks. It drips from the tip of his nose. His mouth moves, but his utterances make no sound. He is, for once, at a loss. Feeling your gaze, he quickly composes himself, wiping his forehead with the back of a dirty hand.
Huh? Worship the whims of some fickle bitch, and you'll never be more than dirt beneath her feet. Worship what she worships, on the other hand. Take her fire for your own, and her esteem comes on its own. Of course, by that time you no longer need it. Trial and transformation, sure as Durance taught.
Durance glares at you, and staring into his eyes gives you the feeling of peering over the edge of a great cliff.
You think to put the coals to my feet, but what's burned once will never burn again. These talks are your trial, Watcher. You cannot deflect the truth to one who has already been purified by it.
Of all of the things that I thought Durance was, a priest having a crisis of faith was definitely not one of them.
A priest who killed a god, no less.
Right.
Iche would be proud.
It's also interesting that he's implying that Widewin, by claiming that he was Eothas reborn, which was possibly true, overstepped his bounds, and then the Magronic priests overstepped their bounds by killing him. Because it seems
Two wrongs did not make a right.
It seems to imply that only a god can kill a god, or by killing a god, they did something absolutely wrong.
Sure.
And it broke the world. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Also, any other game made by like a AAA studio would absolutely have you participating in that God War.
Yep.
And then the game would end when you blew it up and it'd be like, yay, everybody's happy. This game is like 20 years later. Shit's fucked, yo.
Yay, we killed God. The world's saved. That can't have any negative consequences at all.
I do actually like games that involve confronting and then destroying a callous god. I think those are interesting. Final Fantasy Tactics comes to mind. But what else? I can't think of anything else right now. But like,
I mean, I too like killing God.
Alright, Durance, I need you to come up here and use your pathetic priest powers. To come up here, actually. There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then...
20 damage to them all.
Where's that icon of projection? Iconic projection, there we go. Oh no!
It's not going to fit through the door. Try, I think it's a second level or first level spell, maybe? Go to your personal spells real quick. Ah, shit. No, it must be third level, actually. Okay, there we go. See that big, Pillar of Faith? This is a perfect opportunity. Bonk.
And then we will have... Aloth. I can't remember these people's names, seriously. Terrible.
Aloth, yeah.
Use
bounding missiles would
bounding
be good.
missiles on that guy.
Actually, he might die before he gets the spell off. Put it on someone else.
Wait, who?
Because if the target dies before a single target spell hits, it will just boot.
Boop.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, you did.
Jesus.
Iconic projection is fucking hilarious.
Iconic projection is pretty fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry, I meant Pillar of Faith, rather.
Wow, that
big, giant phallic object slams people into the ground. And they're stunned forever.
This Dargul is really tough. Jesus.
Yeah, but they're doing like 0 damage, so NBD.
Oh, we killed that one. I actually really like this amplified thrust spell. It's pretty good. Let's have you arcane assault these guys.
Ooh, 70 damage. That's a lot.
Who did 70 damage and how? Amplified thrust did 77 pierce damage?
Crit.
Fuck yeah! Let's do that again.
Yeah?
50
damage.
And it still didn't do like a blop of damage.
Hey there. I'll teach you a lesson.
You know what? I should have done this at the beginning of the fight. There we go.
Bonk. Just mace him right in the dick over and over. Jesus, better. Come on.
Hey, you know what?
That's just rude.
If it works.
Hey there.
Ooh, lightning bolt.
Alright. Money and... what is this?
Or Volta's Will.
Testament has been carefully drawn up on a stained piece of sackcloth. It lists Lord Valta's various titles and holdings, ending with the following. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears at the Valtas family tomb, the right hand of Duke Hadred, signed Valerio Valtas, 5th Lord of House Valtas. I'll take that. That seems
probably
like...
take that, yeah.
What are we doing here again?
You're trying to find out why there's a bunch of zombies in the city.
Right. Records archive, find the ruins beneath Cade Nua, explore the endless paths. Wait, who wants this? Oh, Kana does.
That's Kana.
Travel to the cliffs you saw in the vision. Travel to the cave from Frigga's vision. We literally don't have a quest to be here. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you do.
There we go. Alright, cool.
Sure.
We had a
Yeah,
quest.
this is part of the main quest.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh.
Seda, let us in. It's safe. Come out now. Open the door, Seda. The female Dargirl sniffs the air and whirls around, hissing, Survivor!
And we will immediately back off.
Oh, our turnaround.
I'm working on it. I just was the first one through the door, and it was a bad time. It was about to be a bad time. Oh, they're just ghouls.
Yeah, and your paladin's paralyzed in the doorway.
What? Oh, that's bad.
Hey, remember, it's a ghoul. They paralyze you.
Funnily enough, you've never played Final Fantasy 1, right?
I have, actually.
Oh. Most of the enemies in Final Fantasy 1 are actually based on
Yeah, they're D&D
D&D
ripoff.
which means that when you encounter ghouls and they hit you, there's a chance that they will paralyze you. Which I always found hilarious. Hey, guess what? Pillar of Faith. Oh, they're not clustered enough yet.
Yeah.
What else can I do here?
See, considering Pallegina's getting her ass beat, you might want to drop Armor of Faith, level 1 spell. Yeah, get the whole party.
Alright, he's working on this. There we go. Whoa!
Ooh, that was good.
All kinds of shit just happened. Adair. Knock down Lord Emilio Valtis again.
Can he even get in the... Oh yeah, he is just able to get into melee. Good. Alright, Pallegina's up. She needs to use her second wind immediately.
Boop.
There you go. Back to full.
That feels good. What can I have you do? Curse of Siphon.
First level, Ghost Blades.
I don't think it... Oh,
Oh yeah, do.
I'm starting to wonder if
Goodness, how often.
I'm starting to wonder if I actually have auto attack on for my character.
You do. It's just your reload speed is so immense that you barely notice, but she's already up to 26 focus, so...
It's true. What else can we do
she's
here?
wearing heavy armor and using a black powder firearm. She does not act very often.
Hey,
Bless is always... Bless is like one of those spells that at, like, level 1 seems really powerful, and at level, like, 15 is still useful somehow.
Yep. Especially in, like, 5e, where that's just a D4, and
Yeah?
ACs don't go up much.
Yeah. Alright, she's got Pain Link on now.
Speaking of which... I'm curious about something. Open up a rule book here.
Oh, that's right. She has Firebrand.
I'm ready.
Oh, man. Yeah, get that shit out.
Brah. Get turbo fucked.
Hey there.
Ooh.
Oh, I got it. 98? 98. 98.
Yeah, Firebrand is hella strong.
I don't, oh, no, wait. I think that might have been a 9 and an 8. Okay. No, that's
Aw.
fine. I did crit for
Still
70
there was a 70 hit, though.
from Amplified Thrust again. 45 for a regular hit.
That spell does a load of damage.
Amplified Thrust. So let's take a look here. Accuracy 60, Def 31, 29. 86 plus 29 equals 115 crit. 70 minus DR 0 equals 70 damage. Jesus. And it also pushes them 3 meters, because, you know, why not? And then when I just don't feel like actually hitting them with mind powers, I gun them. God, it's so good. Hey, look. Money, 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 money. Wow, we got through that fight really well.
Hey there.
Actually. I should be able to open that.
There. What did I tell you?
Hello?
Seemed like there was a person in here.
Ragged hole to the outside as if someone dug through. Huh.
Kitty!
How do I equip Kitty?
Put it in the dog slot.
Yes. Sorry, dog. Nobody else can equip a pet. Gotcha.
No.
Please see to it that the family mausoleum is swept and the key marble polished. The key is hanging, as always, in the kitchen by the oven. Alright,
Sure.
I'm willing to bet that she ran to the mausoleum to protect herself from the dead people.
Consider it done. Give me a
Click.
real challenge.
Just a regular crossbow and 14 gold. And the Voltus Manor key. Nice.
It'd be useful.
Well, that was fun.
Did you actually pick up the mausoleum key?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I did. Yeah,
Okay. I mean, I don't remember.
maybe. Probably.
I'm not the one playing here, dude.
Yeah, you have an item. Voltus Manor key added to stash. Okay.
That's the manor key, not the mausoleum key.
Swear to fuck. It's the same goddamn thing, right?
No.
It was.
She said it was in the kitchen.
That was the kitchen.
No, that you picked that key up in the fucking bedroom.
Was that the bedroom?
Yes, that's why you pulled it out of a nightstand. The kitchen was the first place you went to. Yeah, that's not a kitchen.
I thought that was a. Okay. I
No,
thought
that's
that.
the kitchen.
I thought the bed was a stove. Which is a weird statement to
Good.
make, but still. Oh.
The mausoleum key is missing. Go to the mausoleum, I guess.
So she dug her way out, came back in, grabbed the key, and ran away without the Darghouls even finding out. That's pretty brave, actually. Better than I'd
Yep.
do in a zombie apocalypse, especially with intelligent zombies. Now, I'm assuming that door is locked until you actually go in the manor. Event flags being what they
I
are.
believe so.
Hello? Oh, hey.
A little girl cowers in the back of the tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt, and even in the shadows you can tell she's far too thin. She watches you, holding her breath.
It's alright. You're safe.
She inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are a little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. Has she been in here all along, hiding from those creatures? My name is Seda. Are you hiding from them too?
You're Seda? I came across some Dargwools in a house.
You saw Mother and Father, and Emilio? How did you get away?
Let's not worry about that right now. We should focus on getting out of here.
She picks out a thumbnail watching you. She nods slowly.
Where's your family? Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Tell me what happened to you.
Her eyes take on a distant look. Her legs start to tremble.
You're frightened and you've been stuck here for too long, but try to remember what happened before.
She takes a deep breath and stares at the stone floor. There was a big noise and a light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then people started waking up. After they died, I mean. She twists her shredded sleeve into knots.
Big noise and a light in the sky.
Does that perhaps sound familiar a little bit?
Yeah, it does.
Mother and Father and Emilio boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door, and Mother told me to hide. Then I came here to hide, but the door got stuck, and I didn't know when it would be safe outside.
You need to get out of here.
Is it safe? Are the hungry people out there?
It's still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it.
I won't let anything catch me, I promise. Run, kid, run.
Followed by screams.
And what does the flame reveal?
I'm surprised this isn't all trapped to hell.
If it was, we probably would have found out. 208 damage.
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit.
Smote from the gods.
Ooh.
But it's worth it.
Summons an Audra beetle? Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Yoink.
Yeah?
Can we perhaps do a better job of investigating here, people?
No. That's just the shit. There should be 2 keys for you to loot. Yeah.
Money. Okay.
It's fine. Health is for losers.
Well,
You're backliner anyway.
I feel like we're kind of done here for now, or we can rest at least.
You're not done.
No, we still got to find out what the hell happened here.
And there's still like a quarter of the map left to explore.
Well,
That's just a thing, it's fine.
every so often I have dreams about bad shit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
Something moving?
Yeah. All, the zombies and stuff.
Or is it my cat? Oh, it's not the cat. Meow. 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 I know you're a dog person more than a cat person, but you still like cats, right?
Look, I would love cats if I wasn't horribly allergic to them.
Fair. That's fair. Who is this? Pelagina?
If I spend more than 5 minutes around a cat, my throat starts swelling closed and I can't breathe.
So, fun fact, I am also allergic to cats, not nearly to that extent. But I still have a cat because I love kitties.
I too love animals. And most animals.
Both out.
Mischief managed. Alright. Nobody
Sure.
cares. Grab that vessel flesh, because we're going to make some delicious vessel burgers, I tell you that.
Let's see. I think if you go through the gap there, go
Here?
somewhere. No, next to the ramp.
Gotcha. We've been here, I think. Was this camping supplies?
Yeah.
Sweet,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
There was
there you go.
There's a mage tower here, right? Or some kind of tower? That's what we need to go investigate?
There's a tower in this area. I want a quick save.
Actually, target the Darghoul specifically. I'm gonna have you interdict these guys. Oh my god. Interdict them! Interdict them faster! Okay. And then, hey, guess what? For iconic projection?
No, actually. Alof has some good AoE spells for this sort of situation.
It's true, but also iconic projection. Problem is...
careful, that one targets your friends.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about.
You might want bounding missiles for that, especially with the dude in the back we're about to cast it on you too.
Boop.
I want to soul shock Alof, because there's a guy right next to him.
I suppose I could do that. It's Durance. Have you attack that guy. Okay. Well, shit's going bad. Alright. Mind Blades won't reach far enough. But if I can daze this guy, that'd be good. Alof is... Alof, mirror image yourself. Since you somehow seem to be in melee.
It'll just wander in there. Also, you're about to die.
Oh, great. And then burn these fuckers. I know it's gonna hit me. It's fine.
Another iconic projection would not be out of order. Or have Durance do his Count Divinity.
Well, the problem with his Rolling Radiance
centered
is,
on him.
Yeah. How can I best do this?
That's perfect, pretty much. Yeah.
Cool. Dope. Pallegina just died.
Well.
Oh, and I'm about to. Sweet.
Yeah, you sure are.
Oh, down I go.
Good night, sweet princess.
Oh, and Alof is sickened. Cool.
That's the least of his worries. Good lord.
Let's see here. Kick the shit out of that guy. You cast over here.
Yeah, that's what happens when they die. Ooh, Corrosive Siphon is like, ideal for this situation.
Boop.
Feeling the strain.
Assuming he doesn't just die. Wounding arrow maybe on that guy?
Of course it's a fucking Darghoul.
Oh, he got poisoned. Goodbye.
Paralyzed. Nice.
Well, dead.
Yeah. Basically, bad shit happened. Good times.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Second wind at her. Or just take the L and retry.
Not yet. We're not done yet.
Alright. Yeah, you can still pull this off. It's tanky as fuck.
Oh, thank God. The wizard just went down. The rest are fucking Darghouls. All of them. Great.
Yep.
Knock this guy down, please.
It's okay.
Damn it, he failed to knock him down.
Maru beyond.
There we go.
Bonk.
Kill him.
Yeah.
You attack him. Actually, you mark him.
Check out your second level spells. The flamey one, Divine Mark. Yeah.
Or I could just another iconic projection, but that seems like it's going to be wasted. And lowering deflection, though. That's pretty good. Alright, so we killed one of the Dargools. There's only 2 left.
Oh, killed 2 of the Dark Holes. Oh no, that guy is still alive, actually. Unfortunately, Ed is paralyzed.
Oh, but he is back on his feet.
Endurance is fucked, but that's okay. Does Ed have a potion or anything on him? Nope. Alright, have Durance heal Ed with his last spell, I guess. Doesn't fucking matter. Durance dies at this point, he's out of magic. Yeah, just focus fire these guys down.
That one.
Right.
Oh, nope, stop. Attack him.
Hey. Leave it to me!
Red.
No, this is the best you got. They're immune to poison.
Are they?
Yeah, it literally says right there.
Oh.
To poison. Because they're zombies. What do they
Right.
care?
Hey.
So close. Almost made it.
Alright. You might still
Red.
have Sagani switch to her melee weapons so she can fight. And then, yeah. Alright, it's RNGesus please us.
Oh god.
Oh, yep, okay.
Paralyzed.
Second win?
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
That
Got an
wasn't
arrow for
great.
this one.
Well, maybe. Sagani might do it. Not with that kind of damage output. Nope, okay.
Oh,
Man, that was close.
very close.
Alright. Top save.
No, it's this
Oh,
one,
no, it's
because we
not.
quick saved.
You're right. Alright.
God damn it.
This time you might want to start combat out with some summons.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
You do have that new Jade Audra Beetle.
Yeah. Pelagina.
Also have
Dexterous alacrity of motion? Ooh.
yeah. And you do have a lightning bolt scroll too.
And some beer. That's always a good time. Wait, what is this?
Maybe. Yeah, it's a regen potion. That would be a good thing to put on Ed. You have a bunch of potions in your inventory. Or your stash, rather.
You're not wrong. What does this do? Plus, that's just a straight endurance boost. Okay.
Yeah. And you got some regens.
Eldritch Aim. For 10 seconds? God, these potions suck balls.
Yeah, the potions are not great. However, you know what does last longer? Drugs.
Drugs do last longer, but I don't want to get people fucking addicted.
Ah, come on, just have Adair do a fat line of coke. It's like 10 minutes of +3 might.
Ed, I wouldn't ask this if it weren't super necessary. I need you to fucking get turbo high. What's the deal with this? Fine, well, right. It's at least it's not Sveef.
Svef.
Svef. Give you some of these too. How do I split? Just no.
Shift click.
That wasn't the right button. Shift click is not correct.
Alright,
No. It's control click, by the way.
okay. Well, I was close.
Okay. Quick save.
Quick save, yeah. Then, do your drugs now, because they last forever. Alright. It's party time!
Alright, Ed, go up there.
Yeah.
Pelagina, go up there.
Would not be an
Itumak.
Obsidian game if you could not do a shitload of drugs.
That was one of my favorite things about Outer Worlds, was the description about it. Yes, you can do drugs. No, nobody will judge you for not doing drugs. Or no, nobody will make you do drugs or something like that. Alright. Step 1. Iconic project. No, not yet. He needs to get closer.
Yeah, not yet. Wait until you people get a little injured. Step 1 should be summon a bunch of shit in their back line.
Right. Boop. Wow, the range on that is not great.
Pelagina has one too. Oh
And-
god, Itumak's already down.
Jesus.
Might want to have Durance drop Armor of Faith. Get you guys some ER. Yeah, again, Pelagina has another summon. It's probably worth pulling out.
Ooh.
Now, does that do poison or does it do acid damage?
Corrode.
Does corrode,
damn.
awesome. Perfect. Not quite yet.
Ed, I need you
Yeah, just
to...
knock a dude down.
No, I actually want him to hold off on doing that, because you can only do it twice.
Oh, yeah. Summon the bugs and then summon a fire sword.
Oh yeah, the good old fire sword. Fucking hell, what is happening?
Ow!
Why am I
you just got
dying?
Turbo fucked. Second wind.
Nope.
Oh
down I
no!
go. Down I fucking go. Holy crap.
Durance should probably pop the
Icon.
Count of Indy. Second. Yeah, either one. Perfect.
Alright, we dropped the toxic cloud, so let's bounding missile that guy.
Yep.
Ed.
Oh, this is going much worse than last time. Ed's paralyzed. He can't do anything.
Oh, that explains why he's getting his ass beat.
Yep.
A lot of them have died, though.
Yeah, that corrode cloud really fucked them up. Oh, wait. Second wind, quick.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, but he gets
Okay,
back up.
second wind now.
Kill that Dargle.
Pelagina, second wind, fire sword.
I keep... God, there's so much... She didn't even get a chance to do her frickin'...
No, she got interrupted. Doesn't matter. Just bring out the flaming sword. Durance needs heals.
Durance does need heals. Durance got shit heals.
No, he just got hit immediately again. Oh god.
I wanted this Aloth to minor missile this guy, because he's really getting on my nerves. Fuck you.
That'll do. Ghost Blades will probably fuck the other guys up. Oh yeah.
Can't quite reach that Dargwall there.
Oh yeah,
but
you can. Take a step forward. Yeah, just keep spamming. It's fine.
Oh, Durance went down. Great.
Yep. That's fine. Now they're all focusing on your fighters.
God, these Dargwolls are so fucking beefy.
They are very beef. Sagani still has her wounding arrows left.
Boop.
Yep. Might want to have Pallegina use a potion. The immediate health restore. Purple.
Continue to the murder. Sagani, wounding arrow on
Actually,
Becca.
this would be a great time to use Pallegina's fucking I can't remember the name, but yeah, that sworn enemy.
You are my sworn enemy for as long as. Why is this guy suddenly attacking
Immediately
us?
engage somebody else. Nice. That's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Wow.
Oh, because Ed got paralyzed. That's why. Oh, now she's paralyzed. Great. Get fucked.
Whew. That was a rough one.
All right, next time on Character Select. Fuck. I hate undead that paralyze you. It's so fucking cheap. So fucking cheap. It's always been cheap, and it will never not be cheap. Fucking, it just makes me think of carrion crawlers, and they are the worst. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it, and save it.
Fuck ghouls every day.
I gotta rest again. Jesus Christ. Ah.